Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Banner Saga 3 with me, Notorious BLT. I have no idea which option I'm going to pick here. So Ollie is threatening Juno, and I'm kind of thinking, like, we kind of go along with it, because, like, she's not answering questions, and I don't know if it's going to be better. I don't know. Like... Fuck. Encourage Juno to answer the questions. You're right, says Juno. It's time you all knew. Oh, is it cutscene time?
This will be more easily shown than told. The Valka were the first to discover a world within our world. The inner Earth, with its own lands, people, and sun. A source of power far greater than our own. Ivan is the boss, the leader of the Valka, brilliant, born with a mind devouring itself. I studied in secret to heal those wounds, and in time, we grew to love each other. But meddling with minds is forbidden, for reasons already clear to you. The council sentenced me to death. They agreed to spare Ivan the same fate if I went willingly. So I did. When Ivan discovered what had happened, he carried my body to the White Tower. In his grief, he drained the Black Sun of its energy, hoping to restore my life. The sun fell from the sky, ripping chasms through both worlds. The serpent slithered out from its shattered egg, half-born, and the darkness within spread.
Oh, fuck.
I had become the new vessel for its power. When we reach the White Tower, and Ivan releases my energy, the sun will move again, and the darkness will return to where it belongs.
Oh, shit. So the reason they feel like they're the ones that have to do this is because they're the ones that caused it. As Juno releases her grip over the caravan, the images fade. Ivan carried me all the way back to Ridgehorn before he could go no further. That's where Hakon's warriors found us. They understandably believed I was dead and left me there. Ivan lived still, but only barely, or if only barely. By the time he awoke, the Varl had taken him most of the way to Einertoft. When I realized what had happened, I traveled by ship down the river to meet Ivan at Sigerholm, but the Serpent's chasms prevented this. I believe you know the rest. I'm certain you have many questions. I will answer them clearly. This goes back all the way to the time of the gods? Wait, what does the Serpent have to do with any of this? If the dredge were taught by the Valka, why are they attacking us? Well, fuck, I want to know all these, but we're going to start at the top and hope that we can do all of them. This can become long and complicated. I'll keep it simple. The Loom Mother first discovered weaving, and within it created this world and those living on it. The other beings in the tapestry, other gods, reacted in many different ways. Some wanted to learn weaving, and they took the creations she made and changed them, forming Varl and Horseborn. One god became jealous. He took mankind, reshaped them into dredge, and hid them within the world to grow and torment the other creations. When the Loom Mother learned of this, she became furious. As she had discovered creation, she had also unwittingly created death, and accidentally killed the jealous god in anger. The other gods were terrified. They had never imagined not existing. They turned on each other out of fear. The gods died, but their creations continued on. The Valka were the Loom Mother's favored few. She taught them weaving. Ivan and I are descendants of those first people. Okay, what does the Serpent have to do with any of this? I'll admit, even I was uncertain until recently. But the easiest way to understand it is to imagine an egg. The Serpent's egg was made inside this inner Earth, a black sun mirroring our own. So basically like the core of the Earth. This is how I'm seeing it. Sort of, but not really. Within it, a serpent would grow slowly over the ages. It was put here to eventually swallow the Loom Mother's creations, a cruel trick to destroy them in secret. When the black sun fell to the earth, it cracked. The serpent and its power spilled out, well before its time. Everything happening now is because of petty grudges between the gods. In a way, Ivan unwittingly did us all a favor. If the serpent had grown to full size, well, at least as things are now, there may be a chance to reverse it. I'm not exactly bursting with gratitude at the moment. Understandable. If the dredge were taught by the Valka, why are they attacking us? The Stone Singers believe we have betrayed them. Early on, we discovered that the Black Sun was a far greater source of power than our own. After the worst of the Great Wars, everyone believed the Valka utterly defeated the dredge. In truth, we offered them peace. In exchange for use of the sun's power, we showed them how to flourish within their own lands and create more of their own kind. So you created the Stone Singers. In a way, we only shared knowledge. It has always been a difficult question of how much control to exert. But now they believe we caused this destruction on purpose. They think that we wish to wipe them out, and like anyone would, they fight back. They're scared and frenzied and will not listen. We have failed them as much as we have failed everyone else. I've heard enough. What now? Now we return to the source of the power. I am not dead, but neither am I alive. This energy within me was stolen. Ivan will place me within the Black Sun. The celestial spheres will circle again. The darkness will be absorbed, and without that, the serpent will wither. She suddenly looks very tired, but tries to smile. You'll be trapped within the sun? How can I trust you? You caused all this. You deserve... You'll be trapped within the sun? I have come to terms with it. And now you know everything. Make sure Ivan does what is right. I have this feeling we're going to have to kill him. That he's not going to do it. God damn. This thing almost looks like a headless dredge. Or, oh no, that's the head. I thought this was, like, where the, oh boy. An enormous bell hangs from the carved stonework. Even untouched, it hums with a strange, deep resonance. Alfred says, the sculptors built this godstone to themselves. They raised bells made of those who have passed. Oh, it's a little macabre, I would think. It's said that a part of them lives in the sound of these bells. Okay, maybe not. As in, maybe not this macabre as I thought. And they can visit their ancestors this way. Spar crosses his arms. That would explain the spooks. The Stone Singer approaches the Godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems to diligently avoid touching anything. At the Godstone's center, an enormous bell dwarfs the other small chimes hanging throughout. The bell's handle calls to you on a primal level. Are you thinking of ringing it or kissing it? Spar asks. I wouldn't do either. I think we're going to listen to Apostate. Because he was saying, like, no, don't. Leave the bell alone. I can hardly think of a worse idea, you reply, stepping away. Curiosity weighs on you for a short while until the caravan separates from the Godstone. Oh, fuck, no, come on! Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're not resting. We're not resting. No. Just no. Nope. Not gonna happen. No. I would love to give this to you, but I can't because you don't have enough kills. I just don't... Like, who am I going to level, dude? It's just... Is it worth it? I don't know. Like, you're maxed, my man. What about Ivor? You're also maxed. So what am I going to do? Just give you other abilities that are kind of butts that I don't really care for? the bonus hit chance is not going to help us when I think about it, because the thing literally says max. Like, your maximum hit chance is thus and such. Is there a point in leveling? Well, you could gain more of this, I suppose. And then you could gain a heroic ability, but I'm not really using you that much. What would promoting you give us? Choose a heroic title, increase your item rank, blah blah blah, etc. and so on. I could beef you up. Castaway seems like a good character that I just don't use enough. I don't know what you would get, really, but it's only 10. Oh, stop. You know what? Fuck it. Let's level up Castaway. Okay. Plus 1 will on kill, plus 3 will, plus 1 strength on kill. This actually sounds really good on maybe Valgard? The Foolish. So this is less armor, more strength, and more crit. So this is like if you just purely want to do damage. Forsaken. Plus 2 damage with no adjacent allies. Plus... Oh, Jesus. Recover from KO with 4... Well... Much less aggro and more move and dodge. I don't know if that's really worth it. Actually, this might be super good on Valgard. Never injured after KO. Fuck me. Bonus strength and armor. Hang on. You already maxed right there. I mean, if you don't have this, it makes sense to give it to you. But then, is there anything here that I want to give you? More movement, less aggro is good. Because you don't have a ton of armor. Let's do it. 45, huh? Just do it, dude. Just do it. Wait. Why do you still have 2 points? I thought I gave you stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, confirm now. Good. Ollie, you're already maxed on your ability. So what would I give you? You've already got max this. You've already got max this. You've already got max that. What do I give you? Like, resist armor damage or armor regen. Neither of those sound like they're very good. Yeah. Can I rank you up? No, I don't have the stuff. I mean, Ivor, you're already next. That's max. That's not max. That's okay. It's not max, but that's okay. That's maxed. I could level you, and then I would max this out to 30, and then max this out to 20. Is that worth it, or do we want to save it? What else would I do with you, though? You're already maxed out on that. I don't think there's much purpose in giving you anything. Because wait, your ability is also maxed. What the hell did I give you? Right. Adjacent allies gain plus 2 armor, plus 2 strength, and plus 3 will. Yeah. Which now I look at it, I'm like, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Well, Castaway, you could take this now. Yeah, why don't you take this? Gives you knockback and some other stuff. Possibly making you an extremely annoying person to fight, which is how we like to be. You know, why don't I? I might as well. Just, I've got the renown now, I might as well use it. It's not, like, the greatest use in the world, but whatever, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and be all, like, I don't know, crazy about this stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so we could rest. Wait, how damaged was Ivan? I really don't want to because we have 0 days left, whatever the fuck that means. 2 days, no. And plus, you don't really need strength to be functional, so I'm gonna just keep you around. Alright, Ollie. What's up, dude? What you want? You find Ollie at the edge of the light, staring at the Godstone. Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here. Just keep your voice down. That vicious, wrinkled fiffle won't share any of his drink, and my head hurts. In the distance, Spar takes a moment from lazily tuning his Langspiel. Langspiel? Langspiel? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like a spiel. It looked, but I have the feeling it's pronounced differently. To throw Ollie a wildly inappropriate gesture. Run out of your own brew? Lost my flask when that whale thing shattered the frozen ocean. You heard the things, or you hear the things coming out of my mouth. Sober is no way to live, Ivor. Ollie stares blankly into the distance. What's your drink of choice? What's yours? Yak's milk? Who cares? Never mind me. Do you know how some men can't handle their drink? I can't handle being dry. It makes my head hurt. That seems like a problem. Never has been before, but who would want to take who'd want to take in all this majesty clearly? I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Borsgard cell. Ollie gets a faraway look in his eye. Rum. It's spelled R-H-U-M, huh? Rum's my poison, to answer your question. Believe it or not, I can't even throw these axes worth a damn dry as I am. But get a few drinks in me, and I'll see bright ribbons in the air. Wait, you see lines of light? Damn right. Showing me exactly where the axes are going to go. Usually I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point? Ollie, I think you may be spellweaving. Ollie straightens his back as if startled. What are you talking about? Like the menders do. Weaving. Like this knitting gear who farts lightning and raises the dead, but only when I'm drunk? Andrew's using it to throw things better. Ollie erupts into laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown. Oh, fuck. What a time to be alive, eh, Varl? I'll drink to that. Don't tease. You pass Ollie your mead horn, and his hands are shaking as he gulps from it greedily. Ollie the Spellweaver, my mom always said I was special. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Varl. Who says that? Just take the victory. You fucking asshole. That's a shit way to, like, he totally just did Ivor dirty, man. After he shared his drink, what the fuck, man? Doing him dirty like that, you ass. Wait, does it actually put your, like, the little sprites of the dudes, or the little animations of the dudes in the order that you have them in your party? Aw, fuck me, goddamn no! Okay, so now what happens? Please don't tell me the game's over. Jesus Christ. Darkness lurches upon the dome of light, stretched thin above the city by menders, weaving... Fuck, did you see that shit? Weaving fast stitches, riots ripple through the slender spaces between people packed tightly together, and the warped lick at your defenses, testing them. Ah! It finally sinks in just how many dead rest in Erberang now. This is really the beginning of the end, isn't it? You grieve. Aleo says the longship's finally sinking, so to speak. All's left to do is bail till our arms grow weak. You feel those old, nagging survival needs scratching at your thoughts. Food, water, shelter. Wait, how much food do we have? We don't know? Funeral? What? Okay, what's the... we're not buying food, I just want to know. Like, what the fuck? I don't think buying any of these is really worth it, right? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? It just... But... Okay, is anybody injured? I don't remember. Not that it matters, we can't rest. Right, we have you. I forgot about you. Don't you have, like, an insane ability? Runic Gale? No, that's not what I was... Breeze. Yeah, that Breeze is kinda stupid. and I mean stupid in, like, the best way possible. Confirm that shit. We have all this stuff. Like, hang on. Don't I have something that's like super armory? Return 1 armor per turn, 1 break resist, protects from death, -2 strength attack. Honestly, I think that might be best on you, because don't you have shield wall? No. You have bloody flail reinforcements, and... Okay, well, you do have shield wall, but I was thinking the other thing. The super defendy one. Where's... Wait, don't we have... Goodmunder. You're the man. Except you don't have the... God damn it. Fuck. So really, I think you're probably the best one to have it, huh? Good God, that is just a fuckload of armor. You are just a monster. A monster. Okay, I don't think there's much point in looking at the heroes right now because, like, we're just gonna be able to level dudes up afterwards anyway. They're, like, right before a fight. So, our only other option is Funeral? This has got to be for Oddleaf, right? Because, right, she died. Right, she died. So maybe leveling up Nid is the best choice? Wait, we lost the Wasp, didn't we? We did. Fuck. We might as well level up Nid. Might as well just do it now, dude. Like, no point in waiting, you know what I mean? Wait, did I take the wrong one? Fuck! Oh, thank God. Artery strike, thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I would have been really hating myself for that. Okay, I can't rank you up again. Canary, you're fine, but at the same time, I'm like, whatever, dude. Could rank you up to 10. God, I'm so mad right now. Well, not mad, I'm just like, fuck, dude. Fuck. This could also be very insane on you. I don't know. Is that worth? Okay, fuck it. Let's do the thing over here and then we'll think about it. We'll think about what we want to do later when the time comes. Maybe we'll level up Petra some more. I don't know. Funeral. Oh God. They came from all parts of Eberrang carrying their dead. An enormous longship. The king won't be needing it anymore. Okay, so this is for everybody, not just... Wow. Won't be needed anymore. It was hoisted up to the Black Rock Plateau. Never mind the hassle, this is tradition. Arranged within the longship, many hundreds of bodies rest, ready for the afterlife, ready for peace amongst the stars. Their struggles are over. You hear all this from the orator, declaring the last rites, preparing to set the longship ablaze. Oddleaf looks at peace amongst them, just one of many. Such a thing is heartbreaking. You wonder if sacrificing herself to protect you was part of her plan all along. You breathe heavily but refuse to cry. The fires are lit. The special bundles laid along the ship's edge tint the flames with different colors, a gleaming rainbow rising toward the sky, and a bridge for brave souls. You imagine the ship drifting out to sea as the fire burns low. The solemn audience begins to pile stones and soil atop to form the traditional tumulus. Tumulus? Tumulus? I don't know. Say a quiet prayer to yourself. Give a speech to your caravan. I don't know if this is the right idea. I'm gonna do it. Raise a feast to honor the dead. One tradition deserves another. Even in these grim times, especially now, a celebration is needed. Drinking begins immediately, and the feast grows throughout the day, reminding you of older, happier times. Even the menders on the wall are given flagons. Holy fuck! Aleo puts his hand to your shoulder. His eyes are red, some combination of drinking and grieving, but there is a smile on his lips. That was a lot of renown we just got. I can only imagine how hard all this must be for you. I didn't know Oddleaf like you did, but it hurts my heart that she's left us. Still, I can't stay sad. Where I look, I don't see the dead. I see all those who live on instead. Aleo stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. You can't help yourself from rhyming, can you? Aleo looks slightly embarrassed, as if you caught him indulging in a vice. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't come off as disrespectful with what I said. I have a hard time putting it to bed. When I was a boy, my grandmother was a famous seer in our small town. I was in awe of her. She claimed the gods never died, that they still spoke through her. Others would come from far away to hear their fate or feel close to them. Sometimes I would listen through the wall to the amazing things she told these people, even though it was forbidden. She knew, before she died, she told me a secret. She said she made it all up. I got upset, I called her a fraud, but she explained that just because she made it up doesn't mean it wasn't real. The stories we tell are just as real as all the things we see and feel, she said. Then she died. I remembered those last words clear as a bell, and I began to make up stories of my own. Eventually, it became hard not to see the world as a story. Ow. Sorry, I had an itch on my shoulder I wanted to scratch. That's why I wasn't continuing right away. And you're always writing one in your head. When I felt afraid or upset as a child, it helped to imagine myself as someone else reading my story. Like the gods were looking down and seeing that I can create things as well. Anyway, I'm sorry about all the rhymes. I'll try to keep them to more appropriate moments. Aleo stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. Guess it's time we moved on. I suppose we must. The menders shouldn't be alone on the walls, and there's already a murmur spreading through the clans, not enough food to go around. Sometimes it feels like too much. The true hero comes reluctantly. Though we move on now with shuffling feet, our hearts will forever be incomplete. Oh, no! No! Fuck! Okay, hang on. Maybe we should do levels right now. Petrus. You've already got mountain, right? Yeah. You've got armor, strength, and armor, strength, resist. Right, because you're super tank man. So if I gave you a promotion, you could increase your skills. And that's it. You could level. You already got that max. You do not have this maxed. So promoting you feels like a good idea. Okay, so let's exploit. Yes. Confirm. We could promote you again, huh? Why would I? We could also promote Luden. Luden is very good. Let's do it. Promote him. Give him a point of willpower. Fuck, I don't know, man. Sure. What would I give you? Will per kill? Because wait, what is your... Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies. Will and strength on kill seems possibly very good. Armor regen is not really something I'm like, oh yeah, that's like super great for you. You have a decent amount of armor. You could gain extra strength from minus... It's only minus 1 armor? Or is... No. Wait. Yeah. Calling him the Foolish seems a little not right to me. Per adjacent enemy. We don't really want to put you in situations where you're adjacent to a whole bunch of enemies. Because what is it? Like... This gives you bonus per adjacent ally. What do you have for your item? Summon all talents, plus 2 will. Some will per rest. No, this is like completely counter to what you normally do. Do you usually get kills? I don't know. Wait, is Hakon still around? He is. Oh my god, how have I not leveled you to max yet? Fuck. Absolutely level Hakon. Okay, that's not maxed. What about this? That is. Okay. So you're gonna... Boink. You're gonna pump that up once. You're gonna pump this up once. And we're gonna confirm. Okay. We can promote you again. Perhaps you are the better choice for another promotion. So... Okay. You can get a single level in one of these skills. Okay. +1 strength. That just seems like... Why would I not? Right? Give you even more strength because you already just are like a humongous murder machine. +1 strength. Wasn't one of these things like... Okay, right, we put that on Mauger because he's like the beefiest man that's ever lived. I mean, aside from Bastion. But Jesus fucking Christ, Bastion is so stupidly well armored. Although, I mean, we could put this on Bastion and he would be just fine. Armor talents, strength talents. You don't have either of those. Does Mauger? Wait. No, armor talents and strength talents. Right. Yes, you do have those, right? Okay, no, you have a strength talent. You don't have an armor talent. So I guess really what it comes down to is, like, the tank is going to be between Mauger and Bastion. And then, of course, Petrus. Because Petrus is just really good. Well, Petrus or Gudmundur, because Gudmundur is also very good. And he's also got Guts and Stonewall and moves faster than Petrus. It's Petrus, what is it? You've got Bloody Flail, Run Through, and Reinforcements. I mean, Bloody Flail's good, but Guts is stupidly good. Is your... That's Strength, Will, etc. I think I was beefing you up with the specific purpose of using something out of here. Well, whatever. Okay. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, you know what to do. There's me for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.